us start by collectively sending our good wishes for Rama's progress. And may Baba keep all the family members and the team members strong to be able to care of her in the days to come. Jai Baba. Jai Baba. So while I have the special opportunity of standing here before you, I have a confession to make. Some people wonder, why do we celebrate Bhauji's birthday, and for other Mandali we don't make such a big deal? And partly only, I'm responsible for that. The story starts in December 1994. Bhauji was diagnosed with colon cancer and he had surgery. And at the time, the specialists were not very optimistic. So I thought January 95 might be the last chance we have to celebrate Bhauji with him. So we decided we would make a big celebration, and we invited Bhauji and his family to celebrate his birthday in the Pilgrim Center. And despite the date, you know, it's before Amatiti, everybody is very busy, there was quite a program. There was a skit with Biff, who is somewhere, Biff impersonating Bhauji. There was magic with Yui, who is still here 29 years later. I remember Yui pulling out a banana out of Bhauji's head and saying, "This is the cause of all his problems." You know what I'm talking about. So there was a skit, there was magic, there was music. It was really a birthday party to remember. And the following year, after having had another surgery for cancer, Bhauji was still very much alive. So we had to do the same big celebration again. And to cut a long story short, Bhauji lived another 18 years. And during that time, he became the chairman of the trust after Mani died in August 1996. He also had cardiac surgery, triple bypass, 2001. So you get the idea why we kept celebrating his birthday year after year. He was really, of the Mandali, he was the one who spent the most time in hospital. But you're not here for medical reports. And I would like to ask a question. Are there people here who never met Bhauji? All right, there are. So I will give you a brief history of his life. Bhauji was what I would call a second-generation Mandali. He was born in 1927, at a time when people like Padri, Adi, Pendu had already been in training under Baba for 7-8 years in Manzil and Mim or Mehrabad. And Bhauji met Baba in 1952 during a mass darshan in Sauner. At that time, Bhauji was finishing his studies. He was studying law, public administration, and the third thing, agriculture, chemistry. And he was married, and he already had a child, but he was consumed by a spiritual quest. And when he saw Baba at this darshan, he knew he had found what he was looking for. And he was denied the opportunity of talking to Baba. You know, Baba gave him a banana, but Baba was looking at somewhere else. But Bhauji persisted, insisted. He kept going to the next mass darshan place, and finally his request was granted. He had a private interview with Baba, told him, "I want to be with you." And Baba said, "Well, you wait a few months, you take your exams, and then I will call you." And Baba called him in Dehradun in 1953. And Bhauji started a very special life of total obedience. For example, he accepted every situation that Baba placed him in. He accepted having to take care of mast, which meant having to wash the soil bed sheets. This is somebody who had been brought up with many servants, who was not used to that kind of thing. He accepted being seen in the streets of Satara carrying a bagula of faluda on his head, like a servant. He accepted being the servant of the son of a servant. And many people have noted how Baba very often placed Bhauji in very embarrassing situations. Baba seemed to enjoy harassing Bhauji publicly, humiliating him. And so many visitors at the time had the impression that this new Mandali was not very smart and good for nothing much except doing night watch. But night watch meant being alone with Baba all these hours. And you know, he had a very special training. Baba ordered him to start writing, to write plays, to write books. Baba entrusted the Hindi correspondence to him. Then Baba ordered him to write ghazals. You would say Baba taught him to write ghazals. And after Baba dropped his body, you know, he wrote Baba's biography, first in Hindi, and then translated it in English. Being the youngest of all the Mandali, he had a special part to play, and he was the one, for example, who could travel. And he traveled all over India and to the West, to America, to Australia, to Europe. And I traveled with him many times in India, and I was so often completely amazed by his energy, his stamina. I kept trying to want him to rest. And he kept going. He was actually the organizer's nightmare because he kept adding to the program. He kept adding house visits. He kept adding one more talk. And I remember one time he wanted to go somewhere that was not planned, and I said, but Bhauji, you should rest. No, I'm not tired. And not knowing what to say, I sort of cried, but I am tired. And he replied, oh, you Westerners, you are born tired. And you know, like all the Mandali, for me, if I'm tired, I feel I'm tired, I should rest. But for Bhauji and all the Mandali were like that. If there is work to do for Baba, you keep going. And you trust that Baba will provide the inspiration and the energy for it. And one last anecdote I would like to share with you is happened after his heart surgery. He's out of the hospital, but we're still in Pune, and Bhauji is just not well. Something is wrong. He's not eating, and we can't figure out what is happening. And then he woke up one morning and said he had a dream. And the dream, I don't remember precisely, but the gist of it is in the dream, Baba tells him, where is my breakfast? You didn't bring my breakfast. You didn't prepare my breakfast. And after that dream, Bhauji was back in the saddle. You know, he was ready. Baba had said, where is my, you know, what about my work? So he was ready to again look after the affairs of the trust, write more books, meet more pilgrims, and write more ghazals. So we're going to start this program with a video of the man of the day, a video of Bhauji himself talking. And after that, I'll let Shruti announce the rest of the program. So Are we ready with the video? Yeah. All right.
I kept it 2 years ago. I kept it and I did not compose. So that line I remembered and I composed 6 couplets. And then Baba was in mood. So he would do like this. He was playing your tabla, drum. And he would just compose 1 couplet and I would write. And then another couplet, 28 means 22 couplets in no time he composed. And what was there? I am elephant, I am horse, I am donkey, I am mosquito, I am bugs. So all these 28 couplets. And then we went to Pune. We went to Pune and then I was still working on that book because Baba had also asked to versify the discourses. So I was working on that. I would remain in upstairs and people would come. And he had asked his own nephew to sing. So he was singing. And what he was singing? I am elephant, I am donkey, I am mosquito. So then I am bugs. And I did not know what was going on there because I was busy with that work. So at 3 o'clock, I would get down and go to Baba's room for watch. And here Balnatu and one person was there. They were laughing at me. I said, what's the matter? Why do you laugh? So Balnatu says, this is the prayer? This is the prayer? I am elephant, I am dog, I am cat. This is the prayer? I did not say a word. And I went to Baba. And I said, Baba, should I change a little bit this prayer? Baba says, wow, what do you want? Why do you want to change? What is wrong in that? I said, just to substitute better words. Idea. This is the only prayer which gives all-pervading nature of God. God is in everyone and everything. This is the only prayer which gives all-pervading nature of God. Don't change anything. Don't change anything. So when God is in everything, I'm not in the rascals. I'm in them also. I'm also in ant. I'm also in everything. So why do you want to make a change? Don't change it. So I did not change. Now afterwards, Baba dropped his body. Baba dropped his body and I would be in my room. Nobody would know that I was there alive. No, nobody, because I would be very busy and I would not want to see anyone. But someone came to know that I am also there writing. So then, of course, when I came out just to go to bathroom, he comes to me. My clothes at that time, just like a boy working in the garden, Merazad garden. So he comes to me and he says that you are writing something, just give something to me to read. I said, what to do now, what to give? So I gave that prayer. I'd already translated it into English. So I gave that prayer and I said that this is composed by Baba himself. I have not composed. I composed only 6 couplets. So he took that prayer to the Manli Hall and reached out how good this prayer is. This depicts the all-pervading nature of God, because I told him how good. And that day, fortunately or unfortunately, Balnatu was there, who was laughing. So at dinner time, when I came out, so he said, that prayer, of course I felt touched. I said, it is very person. He was laughing at me. Now he feels touched with the prayer. Because he came to know that Baba composed. So, you alone exist. That is the prayer, and Baba said that this prayer would be sung in every house. And this time there was Mehrana Sahwas, and Devi Nadin had come for the Sahwas and to sing. So she was singing, the whole atmosphere was changed. It was quite different. I'd never heard. I never heard because I cannot sing, so I never tried, and I never gave to anyone. But now they have started this. And it was really, when you hear, then you just see God is in everyone, all-pervading nature of God. Prayers are there. You are so high and this, you are, no one is equal to you, this, we just hear all this. But I am an ant, I am in bugs. No. So this prayer, of course, he had given to me. Now I realize the importance of that. Baba said, don't change even a word of it. Keep it as such. And he himself put my name there. I have not composed. It is not composed by 22 couplets. Baba himself composed.
Avatar Meher Baba ki Jai. Jai Meher Baba, everybody. After watching this wonderful Bhauji's video about You Alone Exist, I would like to tell you this thing. After some time, Ashok Ambulkar uncle from Ahilanagar Center, he will sing few couplets of this song in Hindi. Tum hi to ho. Jai Meher Baba. Once again, I would like to invite you all for Bhauji's birthday program. Today, you all came. Thank you so much. Jai Meher Baba. We'll start with the program. Today, we are having with us our dearest Ted Judson uncle, along with his group. So he's going to sing Now When I Even Hear Love's Name. So let's see. He will bring all that energy with a song, and let us also sing. Jai Meher Baba. Yeah. Anybody who can sing, come along.
So we're doing it in C. Anybody else playing
1 minute.
Once we had the British High Consul there, and he thought we were all a bunch of normal people. And we sang some normal songs, and then we sang this song, which goes. Now when I even hear love's name, my heart begins to quake in fear. Once a death shroud, black and plain, now my heart's become my murderer. Okay. Now when I even hear love's name, my heart begins to quake in fear. Once a death shroud, black and plain, now my heart's become my murderer. And now, when I even hear love's name, awaiting you, I have endured thousands of types of pain a day. Once my heart was pain immured, now pain's eating my heart away. And now, when I even hear love's name, when I even hear love's name, my heart's weeping tears of flame. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Once I lived in empty space, and he was pleased with my loneliness. Now my heart's a meeting place for his lovers in his loneliness. And now, when I even hear love's name, once I lived in empty space. Wait, sorry, this is the one. I'm useless now because of love, and oh, what pain I'm suffering. I once was smart, a cut above, now my heart's a careless bumbling. And now, when I even hear love's name, when I even hear love's name, my heart's weeping tears of flame. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Oh, Meher dear, reveal to me, what have you done to this heart of mine? It has no more care for me. It's become yours, no longer mine. And now, when I even hear love's name, once I go searching for you till I found you've no address at all. Now by your grace, ever true, my heart's become your capital. And now, when I even hear love's name, when I even hear love's name, my heart's weeping tears of flame. Meher Baba, Meher Baba. And now, when I even hear love's name, what hardships, what calamities, what injustice on this path of yours. Seeing my life's tragedies, my heart's dying, it can't endure. And now, when I even hear love's name, when I even hear love's name. My heart's weeping tears of flame. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba. Oh, bow, I am now traveling through a great storm of fiery tears. See, my heart is bursting out from its cage of hopes and fears. And now, when I even hear love's name, yes, see, bow, traveling through a great storm of fiery tears. See, my heart is bursting out from its cage of hopes and fears. And now, when I even hear love's name, when I even hear love's name, my heart's weeping tears of flame. Meher Baba, Meher Baba, Meher Baba.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Wonderful, wonderful. We literally float in that, he was singing and we were just enjoying that. Thank you so much, Ted Uncle and all the group for this beautiful rendition of the song. Now I would like to request Jordan to please share his special Bhauji's ghazal. He usually used to say in a poem format. So I would like to request you, can you just, yeah, thank you.
Actually, I'm not going to read a ghazal today. I have 4 minutes, and I want to try and express the challenge of communicating a little bit of what Bao meant to me. I met him in '85 when he first started touring the world, and we would see him in Chicago or in Myrtle Beach. And as he got older, his itinerary was cut down year by year by year. And 2010 was his last time in the West. So in 2011, when we were here on regular pilgrimage, you might say, and it was almost March 15th, time to leave the NPR and get on our plane and go back to the US, my wife comes to me a few days before that and says, "We're not going." So, as you can imagine, my response was, "What do you mean we're not going? We have to go. The NPR is closing. We got a plane ticket. We got a life in the US." She says, "I've been with Baba long enough to know not to ignore him. I was just on the hill, and he told me twice, not going to go into the details, he told me twice, 'I want you to stay.' So she says to me, 'If you want to go, you have your own ticket. You can go. I'm staying.' Well, where are you going to stay? How are you going to stay? Where are you going to eat? Where are you going to sleep? We don't know how to live in India. We're just pilgrims that come. NPR takes care of everything. We get in a car, go back to Mumbai, and we're back in the US. We don't actually know how to live here." And she says, "I don't care. He wants me to stay. He'll figure it out." So I said, okay, and we stayed. And Robin had an empty house that could accommodate a family, but she was there by herself. So we stayed with her for a couple of days. Then somebody moved out, Dr. Ron in Mayor Colony, and he was leaving on the 17th. So we moved into his apartment. And what do you know? We figured it out. And every day we would come to see Bhauji, as long as his door was open, which was almost every day, a few hours in the morning, a few hours in the afternoon. And we had the most intimate, moving, personal experiences of Baba through the vehicle of his mandali, Bhau Kalchuri, Bhauji. So I just have another minute or so. One example of the power of that connection. It was the summertime, and we were staying through the summer a lot of people can't stand it, so they leave. They're not here in the summertime, and the pilgrim season is over from March 15th to June 15th because it's so damn hot. But we were here, and we would come to Bhauji, hire a car and air conditioning, and come to his room and sit for a few hours, and there was hardly anybody there. A couple of the team and 1 or 2 or 3 of the pilgrims. So, and we had seen him every day for hundreds and hundreds of hours up until that time. I guess it was early 2013. And he wasn't talking that much. He would gesture for people to say something or do something or sing something or dance or do something. And he did very little talking at that point. So I felt free, because I'm really kind of shy. Maybe that's hard to believe. But so I started to talk to Bhauji about how much I admired his team. Every day I would be there, like 6 or 7 days a week, the chat on Sunday and then the visiting the other days. And I would see Mother C, and I would see Mother P4, Joanna, and I would see Mother Joy and others, Shaheen, his male helper that would live in the same kind of space where he was, so he could help him go to the toilet or do whatever personal things needed to be done. And I'm looking at these people day after day after day. Where do they get time to brush their teeth? Where do they get time to go to the toilet? Every moment of their day seemed to be focused and devoted to doing whatever Bhauji wanted them to do. So I'm kind of going on, because I felt comfortable doing that since there was nobody else around, and I had been with him for hundreds of sessions by that point, mostly as a passive observer. So I'm talking about how much I admire these people and the depth of devotion and commitment that they have to live the hours of their day for someone else. And I don't do that. I have a wife. I have people that I like and that are friends and relatives, but I don't think about them all that much, well, except maybe for my wife. But these people that I'm observing seem to be completely, I mean, how can I really judge? But they seemed completely dedicated and devoted to supporting Bhauji as he aged and got older and he got less effective. You know, he couldn't write letters. He could sign his name barely, you know. So he at this point, he's not even dressed. He's in his chair, like in his bathrobe. And this is in the spring of 2013. He died October 23rd, 2013. But he was still seeing people, although very debilitated. Couldn't talk very much. Whereas he used to talk for hours and hours, bouncing from one story to another. It was just wonderful. So I'm going on, you know, meaning 2-3 minutes. He raised his hand, which was difficult to do. He raised his hand and he pointed at me and he said, "Stop it." Now, he wasn't exactly angry, but he was very stern and very serious. And in my mind, I immediately became defensive. Well, stop what? What am I doing? What am I saying that's wrong? You know, I knew what I was saying. I was expressing my admiration and my appreciation for these people that spent their lives allowing him to be as well as he could be. And I realized that what he was telling me was not to stop my admiring and appreciating what other people were able to do, but it was a cover. It was a way of saying, I'm not that good. Don't expect too much from me. I'm not like those people that can spend their entire waking life at the benefit of someone else. That's what he wanted me to stop. Stop making excuses for being less than what I could be by putting other people up on a pedestal. Jai Baba.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank you so much for sharing this wonderful things with us. Now I would like to request Singhai to sing song O Moon. Along with his guitar, he will sing. Jai Meher Baba.
So I'm going to sing O Moon. This is also one of the Bhauji's ghazal. O moon, O moon, O moon, you are and will be. May hear you shining me. Everything in your hand. You hold the world key, and everything that everyone you can always see. May hear you shining me, oh may hear you shine in me. O moon, O moon, O moon, you accept me as your slave, and I am fortunate. But for your embrace, how long must I wait? My prayer, hear my may hear. Dear, come and be with me. May hear you shining me, oh may hear you shine in me. O moon, O moon, O moon, my heart is broken, and I can bear the pain, but was living in this life, and loss is rarely gain, and this pain make me love you more and make me happy. May hear you shining me, oh may hear you shine in me. O moon, O moon, O moon, you are and will be. May hear you shining me. O moon, O moon, O moon, you are and will be. May hear you shine.
Avtar Meher Baba ki
Avtar
jai.
Meher Baba ki jai.
Thank you so much, Sanghai. Jai Baba. Now we're having a short in between magic, I would say, by our dearest Hugh MacDonald. So I would like to invite Hugh for his short magic tricks, engaging magic tricks, which you always love to do. And since my childhood, I used to watch him and I used to go. I like to be with him and try to do the magic tricks. So till then, I would request Beverly also to kindly sit at the back side, to just settle down at the back side. Jai Baba. Yeah, Jai Baba. To just save the timing. Thank you.
Yes, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. Okay, this is the quick version. Thank you, thank you. Jai Baba. I see lots of rainbow colors here. We're all the Baba lovers. So everybody, put your hand on your heart. Out and throw Baba to the air. Baba, Baba. I see there, and I see there, I see. Oh, there. All right. You threw good colors. Baba, colors. Okay, and I'll make it just a little bit longer than that. This is pearls. You know, you're supposed to dive deep in the ocean and find the pearl. And Bhauji, he liked all these stories that were that way. The pearls, especially if they illustrate something about Baba. That's a little bit too big. Stay. This one's too big. Okay. Very good. So all the pearls represent all the religions of the world. This is all the religions of the world, and Baba said, I've come to join all the religions of the world like beads on one string. Jai Baba. More later.
Jai Meher Baba. Thank you so much, Huey. We would like to invite you in the middle once more, twice more, I think. I would like to now request Beverly to sing a song for Baba. Jai Baba. Yeah. Okay, so she's going to play a song for Baba. Jai Meher Baba.
Hey, Jai Baba. Janice asked me if I would play a fiddle tune for y'all, and there's plenty of room up here to dance. We used to do that when Bao was around, and it always made him smile, which was a great thing to see. I think I would all agree that he had one of the best smiles on the planet and the best laugh. So if you'd like to swing your partner, or just swing yourself. This is probably not great, so I'd say, it seems like this is going to be too noisy. And how does it go?
Avtar Meher Baba ki jai. Wonderful, wonderful. Your tune and your rhythmic tune make us also feel dancing. Thank you so much, Beverly. Thank you, Baba. Thank you. Now we will have a few Indian bhajans, I would say, Hindi, few Marathi bhajans. And after that, once again, we will have a magic trick in between, and also one of the dance is there. And after that, we will have Mehnat Uncle's talk. So please be with us. I would like to now request our Ahmednagar Center Baba lovers to please sit on the stage along with Surendra Thade Kaka. Jai Baba. First, we would like to request Shri Ashok Ambulkar ji from our Ahmednagar Center to sing, especially the You Alone Exist song, means Tum Hi To Ho, which is in Hindi, written by our dearest Bhauji, along with our beloved. So, and after Ambulkar uncle, I would like to request, we are having Surendra Thade uncle with us from Pune. So, after him, I would like to request Suru Kaka, please be ready. Jai Baba.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय। तुम ही तो हो मेहर, तुम ही तो तुम ही तो हो मेहर, तुम ही तो हो बाहर भीतर ज्ञान के आगर, करुणा सागर तुम ही तो हो, तुम ही तो बाहर भीतर ज्ञान के आगर, करुणा सागर तुम ही तो हो सकल चराचर गुण के आगर, मेहर प्रभुवर तुम ही तो हो, तुम ही तो हो बाहर भीतर ज्ञान के आगर, करुणा सागर तुम ही तो हो तुम ही हो यजदान, तुम ही हो इज़्ज़त अल्लाह ईश्वर तुम ही तो हो, तुम ही हो यजदान, तुम ही हो इज़्ज़त अल्लाह ईश्वर तुम ही तो हो राम तुम ही हो, तुम ही हो बुद्धा प्यारे गिरिधर तुम ही तो हो, तुम ही पर तुम ही हो यजदान, तुम ही हो इज़्ज़त पर ब्रह्म तुम हो, तुम्ही हो ईश्वर दया के सागर, तुम ही तो, तुम्ही पयंबर हो पुरुषोत्तम, ज्ञान के आगर, तुम ही तो, तुम ही तो। बाहर भीतर ज्ञान के आगर, करुणा सागर, तुम ही तो हो। हर में तुम हो, हर ही तुम हो, ज्योतित प्रियवर तुम ही तो हो। निर्गुण तुम हो और सगुण भी, प्रिय लीलाधर तुम ही तो हो। तुम्ही निराले, तुम्ही अकेले, तुम्ही निराले, तुम्ही अकेले, सब में बस कर तुम ही तो हो। अविचल स्वामी, अविचल धामी, स्वामी घर घर, तुम ही तो हो, तुम ही तो। बाहर भीतर ज्ञान के आगर, करुणा सागर, तुम ही तो। ईसा तुम्ही हो, तुम्ही लाही, पाक समंदर तुम ही तो हो। ईसा तुम्ही हो, तुम्ही इलाही, पाक समंदर तुम ही तो हो। तुम्ही हो कुरान, तुम्ही नमाजी, तुम्ही हो कुरान, तुम्ही नमाजी, वली पयंबर तुम ही तो हो। आदि तुम्ही हो, अंत तुम्ही हो, परे गुणा कर तुम ही तो हो। आदि तुम्ही हो, अंत तुम्ही हो, परे गुणा कर तुम ही तो हो। मेहर प्रभुवर तुम ही तो हो। परम मनोहर परम सहोदर, मेहर प्रभुवर तुम ही तो, तुम ही तो। बाहर भीतर ज्ञान के आगर, करुणा सागर, तुम ही तो। तुम्ही हो ब्रह्मा, तुम्ही हो विष्णु, भोला शंकर तुम ही तो हो। तुम्ही हो ब्रह्मा, तुम्ही हो विष्णु, भोला शंकर तुम ही तो हो। भाव कहे कहता ओ प्यारे, शब्द और अक्षर ही तो अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
जय मेहर बाबा। वंडरफुल वंडरफुल
जब भी भाऊजी के सामने था तो भाऊजी ऐसा ऐसा करते थे।
wonderful. Bhauji used to show this gesture. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, Uncle. Now I would like to request Surendra Thade Uncle from Pune Center to present one ghazal or bhajan for Baba, Jai Mer Baba. And after that we will have a short magic trick once again. Yeah, after. Kadu? Jai Baba, one small announcement. After the magic trick, I would like to request Gajuwaka Center to please be ready for their Baba Bhajan. Jai Mer Baba.
तड़पा किए है रात भर, अब छोड़ कर आराम हम। भाऊजी की गजल है। तड़पा किए है रात भर, तड़पा किए है रात भर, अब छोड़ कर आराम हम। तड़पा किए है रात भर, तड़पा किए है रात भर, अब छोड़ कर आराम हम। बेचैन इतने हो गए, बेचैन कितने हो गए, ले ले के तेरा नाम हम। बेचैन कितने हो गए, ले ले के तेरा नाम हम। तड़पा किए है रात भर। जग में निकम्मे हो गए, जग में निकम्मे हो गए, जग में निकम्मे हो गए, तेरी मोहब्बत के द्वार। जग में निकम्मे हो गए, जग में निकम्मे हो गए, जग में निकम्मे हो गए, तेरी मोहब्बत के लिए। अब हो गए हैं काम के, अब हो गए हैं काम के, जब हो गए नाकाम हम। अब हो देख कर भावु दशा बैरी हमारे रो रहे बैरी हमारे रो रहे बैरी हमारे रो रहे अब देख कर भावु दशा उसको दया आती नहीं उसको दया आती नहीं जिसका है लेते नाम हम उसको दया आती नहीं जिसका है लेते नाम हम अब हो गए है काम के अब हो गए है काम के जब हो गए नाकाम हम तड़पा किए है रात भर जय बाबा की जय
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank you so much, Kaka, for this wonderful rendition of Bhauji's ghazal. Now I would like to request our dearest Yui once again for his magic tricks. And after that, if Gajuwaka Center Baba lovers are present here, I would like to request if they are here. Jai Baba.
Can we get a tall one? Oh, can I take this? Ladies and gentlemen, I have an apprentice. He comes from my area and you can't be trusted at all, but I have to make sure he's clean. Aha, yeah, he has those red sun scars. They're not very good. Oh. Ah, yes. These are worse. Yes. Eating a lot, I think that's. And oh, in his brain. Can you see? The blue color for the brain. And finally, the heart. This will prove. Yeah. All right. Now he has an amazing, thank you. He has an amazing Bhauji. You'll see.
Well, testing. One time I was talking with Bhauji about one of his favorite topics. Dirty, stinking garbage. Bhauji, what is that? How does it come about? What can we do? Well, it's a little tricky. Sometimes you start with something that's relatively clean. Relatively clean. And what happens? Well, things happen. Sometimes there are problems and it gets tossed around and it starts to be stinky. And then issues happen and it gets worse. Sometimes even
Other.
burning issues happen. And what do? Well, what does Baba tell us to do? Take his name. Baba.
Everybody.
Baba. 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 You did it.
Ah, restored. Jai Baba.
Jai Meher Baba, thank you so much. Thank you so much for this beautiful tricks. Now I would like to request just 2 minutes of sharing by Darun Karji. Jai Meher Baba. On this mic also you can come. Jai Baba.
अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय. This is a very great statement of beloved our Bhauji, Kachuri Guruji. What he says, die, die and die for Lord Meher. What is the use of that life? Which life think about his own happiness? So love God at the cost of your own happiness. This is the meaning. Bhauji, Kachuri ki jay, Avatar Mera ki jay.
Jai Meher Baba, thank you so much, Uncle. Now we will continue with our bhajan. I would like to request now Deepak Thade Uncle from Ahilanagar Center to sing one Baba's bhajan or ghazal. And after that, I would like to request Gopal Krishna Meher Uncle to sing one Baba bhajan. Jai Baba. And after Uncle, we will have Mehnat Uncle's talk. Thank you so much. This is what the schedule we are having till now. Jai Baba.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Jai Baba. I am going to sing one bhajan from the book Meher Darshan. The words are Meher bin koi nahi kuch paye. प्रभु तुम्हारी हो सदा जग में जय जयकार मेघर मैं कण कण बने तुमको रहे पुकार मेघर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए मेघर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए मेघर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए उनकी मर्जी के बिन कैसे उनकी मर्जी के बिन कैसे श्वास किसी को आए श्वास किसी को आए मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए मन का सारा बुरा खजाना इनको जो दे पाए मन का सारा बुरा खजाना उनको जो दे पाए बुरा खजाना देकर उनको बुरा सब कुछ झूठा ही है जग में, समझ कौन यह पाए, समझ कौन यह पाए, और समझ भी झूठी ही है, और समझ भी झूठी ही है, केवल प्रेम उपाय, केवल प्रेम उपाय, मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए, मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए, मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए, उनकी मर्जी के बिन कैसे, उनकी मर्जी के बिन कैसे, श्वास किसी को आए, श्वास किसी को आए, मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए, मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए, मेहर बिन कोई नहीं कुछ पाए। अवतार मेहर बाबा की जय।
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank you so much, Deepak uncle, for this wonderful bhajan from Meher Darshan. Now I would like to request Gopal Krishna Meher uncle to perform Baba's bhajan. After that, I think so the dancer is ready. So if time permits, we can just have a dance and then the talk.
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. I'm going to sing a song written by Bhauji, and it was composed, the music was composed by Rustum Ka Kahati Daro. So this is an old bhajan. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. मेहर दया के सागर हो तुम, तुम्हारी दया अपार, लेते हो जब कोई न देवे, कर्मों का सब भार। जय जय मेहर जय जय मेहर, जय गुण धाम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, जय जय मेहर, जय गुण धाम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम। तुम हो सृष्टि के करतार, सब धर्मों के तुम ही सार। तुम हो सृष्टि के करतार, सब धर्मों के तुम ही सार। सदा अमर है तुम्हारा नाम, सदा अमर है तुम्हारा नाम, सदा अमर है, सदा अमर है, सदा अमर है तुम्हारा नाम। ईसा इलाही ज़रतुश्त शाम, ईशु इलाही ज़रतुश्त शाम। जय जय मेहर जय गुणधाम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम। दैवी प्रियतम दैवी दास, दैवी प्रियतम दैवी दास, दैवी प्रियतम दैवी दास, दैवी प्रियतम दैवी दास। घट घट में है तुम्हारा वास, घट घट में है तुम्हारा वास। दामन देना, दामन देना, दामन देना दैवी काम, दामन देना दैवी काम। पकड़े वे पावे तव धाम, पकड़े वे पाए तव धाम। जय जय मेहर जय गुणधाम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम। क्षमाशील अत्यंत उदार, क्षमाशील अत्यंत उदार। ढोंगी नहीं पाए तव प्यार, क्षमाशील अत्यंत उदार। ढोंगी नहीं पाए तव प्यार। ढोंगी नहीं पाए तव प्यार। क्षमा से पाता, क्षमा से पाता, क्षमा से पाता जग विश्राम, क्षमा से पाता जग विश्राम। भजले भाव हो निष्काम, भजले भाव हो निष्काम। जय जय मेहर जय गुणधाम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम, ब्रह्म अनादि जय जय राम। जय जय मेहर जय जय मेहर, जय जय मेहर जय जय मेहर। मेहर मेहर
Jai Meher Baba. There is a small little change. Actually, I have announced before. Now we would have Bhauji's dance here, dance performance, and after that we will have Mehnat Uncle's talk. Jai Meher Baba. Till then, the stage will clean. Huey, can you have one small magic trick? Till then, the stage will get clean. Yes, 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 yes.
Two, three, four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Okay, there we are. This is a special Bhauji coin. We have to go fast. You're from China. We didn't prearrange this. We didn't say that you should write anything. I want you to make the particular something on there. It can be Chinese, it can be a letter, a picture, a drawing, anything, just so you recognize it. Both sides. Both sides? All right. Show everybody what you've... Well, they can't see quite well. Now, this is represents Bhauji. Bhauji was a very humble person, and this is sort of representative of his time being humble. He says, I am just nothing sometimes. Now, there we are. You can see the coin there. I want you to grab onto the coin, feel it. Can you feel it? Just hold it there. Here, let me help you. Just a second. My hands are caught in here. Okay. You got it? But hold it really tight. Maybe like this. All right. Now, in here, I have something representative of Bhauji that he could relate to. I once did things like this a long time ago. Something that Mehrnath likes today. Let me show you. Mehrnath, you like bananas? Or do you like chips? Bananas. I knew it. This is that banana that came out of Bhauji's ear that many years ago. Okay, I guess do you like chips? Oh, okay, you like chips. So now, normally I have something to put it on, but there it is. Oogie boogie. Oogie boogie. It's got to be quick. Does it feel a little hot inside? Open a little bit. Open. Open. Yeah. Bhauji would say, I'm just a potato. He would just have so much fun. And where did I put the knife? Oh, I need the knife. Somebody bring here. The banana knife. Bhauji just said, I'm just a potato. Just a potato. Just a potato. Can you see something inside?
I see Papa. I want Papa.
Is that the same one? Is that the same one? Jai Baba! Okay. You don't want to keep it? A big hand for her helping me out. Thanks so much.
सखी डगर डगर मैं तो इश्क की आग लगाती चली मेरा खीस गयो मेरा भेस गयो मेरी नींद गई सुख चैन गयो कलमे की भभूति को मुंह पे मली और चलते चली और कहते चली भी सदका दे मेहर हुजूर अकरम का, जनाबे हजरत उस्मान और सिलाजन का। मुझे न चाहिए दैरो हरम गरीब नवाज, गरीब पर हो करम की नजर गरीब नवाज। फना में तुझ पे गरीब नवाज हो जाऊं, कि तेरे रंग से मैं सरफराज हो जाऊं। दुनिया छूटे सब कुछ छूटे, दुनिया छूटे पिया सब कुछ छूटे, छूटे कभी न तेरा संगना संगना संगना। नौबत बाजे तोरे अंगना ओ मेहर पिया, नौबत बाजे तोरे अंगना। बड़ा हसीन नजारा तेरी समाधि का, नजारा वाकई प्यारा तेरी समाधि का। उम्मीदवार जो तेरे करम की जोगन है, जिसे तू चाहे पिया बस वही सुहागन है। जो तन बदन में लगे आग वो भी तुझसे है, कसम सुहाग की मेरा सुहाग तुझसे है। सारा जमाना संग संग तेरे, सारा जमाना पिया संग संग तेरे। आए कोई ना मेरे संगना संगना संगना। नौबत बाजे तोरे अंगना ओ मेहर पिया, नौबत बाजे तोरे अंगना। नौबत सुन के इस जोगन के, नौबत सुन के पिया इस जोगन के। खन खन खनकने लगे कंगना कंगना कंगना। नौबत बाजे तोरे अंगना ओ मेहर पिया, नौबत बाजे तोरे अंगना।
Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Thank you so much, Bhauji. Thank you so much, Baba. Jai Meher Baba. Now I would like to request Mehnat Kalchuri uncle, son of Bhau Kalchuri ji, to share his memories and few more things about Baba and Bhauji with us all. Thank you so much, uncle. Jai Meher Baba. After this, we will have Preran Arti, so please be with us. Jai Meher Baba.
Jai Baba. Happy Bhauji's birthday. Happy birthday. Just I will quote 2-3 incidents, because now the time is also not there. Within 10-15 minutes I will do that. Jai Baba. Bhauji, first he joined Baba in 1953 in Dehradun. And Bhauji, as according to Baba's instruction, Baba told him, join to exam, do the exam. And just Dr. Ann, she told about, the first master in administration, master in chemistry, and LLB. He was doing 3 courses in one time from Nagpur University. And he gave the exam. And then afterwards, according to Baba's order, Baba said, join me after the exam. And Bhauji, just he did. Baba was in Dehradun, and Bhauji, he joined Baba in Dehradun. After 1 month, the result came, and Nagpur University, they sent the telegram to Bhauji in Dehradun, attend the convocation program, means degree, to get the degree, 3 degrees, And Baba said immediately next day, you go to Nagpur and get the degree, attend the convocation program and get the degree. Bhauji said, Baba, already I got the degree of BSc Agriculture, and that time I attended the convocation program. The photo is also there. I got that degree, but Baba said, it is my order. You have to go and just join there and attend the function also. And Bhauji just he went to Nagpur. He just went in his college. He met with his professor, college colleagues, students. Then after that with the relatives and everything. And there was 2 days left for the program. Big pendal was there outside, in courtyard. And Bhauji, most of the friends, everything he met. And next day, the telegram came from Baba, just come immediately. The telegram came to the Nanak. Nanak, he read and he told Bhauji, Baba is calling you, immediately go back to Dehradun. Bhauji felt very happy. There was 2 days left for the convocation program, and Baba said, come back. Bhauji went to the railway station, purchased the ticket, and he went back to the Dehradun. When he went back to the Dehradun, Baba said, for what purpose I sent to you there in Nagpur? Not for convocation program to see, to attend that, not to get the degree, no gown or cap you can wear and get the photo and bring to me. No, I disconnected you from the entire world. The sanskaras, the impression, totally now it got disconnected from the entire world. And this is the benefit when we stay with God, near with God, we do His service, we serve God, we get connected, disconnected from the entire world. And that is the Meher Baba's work. When we join Baba, same thing happens with us also, Step by step, we get disconnected from the entire world. Kabir also said, ek ghadi, aad mein punyat, कर सेवा संतन की कटे कोटि अपराध. 1 moment, then half moment. If you serve to the Lord, the God, your million and billionaire sanskaras, get wiped out. And that is the benefit to stay near the God. That's why it is important we also, when we get the time, come to Mehrabad and stay here near Baba's Samadhi, and that is the important thing for entire world, only will get disconnected. Second incident, Baba just invited from Nauranga, the people, Nauranga, Hamirpur, to Baba. Gaya Prasad Khare, he was with Baba in a new life. He served his son, Dr. Khare, and others, they served Baba in new life. And Gaya Prasad Khare, he invited Baba for the Hamirpur program. And Baba agreed. But Baba told to the Mandli, he was giving warning each time, when you take me, take like a flower. Because Hamirpur and that side area is very hard, difficult, And you can take care of me, all of you. And everybody, they agreed. And afterwards, what happened? Gaya Prasad, he invited Baba. He said he will make all the arrangement of Baba. And when Baba went there in Rat, there was very big hall, and his son was there, Adarsha. And Baba asked Adarsh, where is your father? He said he has gone to the Kumbh Mela. The Kumbh Mela, big function is there, and he has gone there, and now I am here to help you. But they did not do any arrangement of Baba, in no special room, no any vehicle, and it was very hard time. Baba traveled into the bullock cart in different villages, different places. And Rat, when Baba came in Rat, just there was big hall, night, everybody they slept, and they made the arrangement for Baba in same hall. Many people were there, and near Baba, one guy was there, he was sleeping, and full night he was snoring, totally snoring, and Baba could not get the sleep. And in the morning, Baba got very upset. Baba called everybody, and Baba told them, just I told to the Mandli people and everyone, just take care of me, carry me like a flower. But nobody paid that attention. Everybody, they were sleeping in sound sleep. And then Baba said to each one who were in the room, they can stand in the row. And the 50 people were there. They stood into the one line. And Baba said, now just say full number 1, full number 2. And there were 50 full, total 50 full. And Bauji's number was full number 9. And then Bhauji kept that board, in his office also, till that board is there, full number 9. Then Baba called Adarsha, the son of Gaya Prasad. And Baba said, who plays the game with God, their life destroys. But your father, he helped me in the new life. That's why I am forgiving him. But what he did, that is really the wrong thing. He invited me, everything, but he has not done any arrangement for me, and I suffered a lot. Third incident I will tell. Bhauji first time, 1953, he joined to Baba in Dehradun. And Baba gave the first instruction, first order, just go to each one's room at 9 o'clock and just knock the door and say, you fool, observe the silence after 9. And Bhauji he was difficult to him because Bhauji was young and all the Mandli, they were very old, senior people. And Bhauji hesitated. Even that, Bhauji tried. First, he knocked the Eraj Bhai's door and he said, you fool, observe the silence after 9. And Eraj said, yes, sir, I will do. Then William, he knocked the door of William, and William said, yes, sir, I will observe the silence after 9. Then Bhauji went to the Vishnu's room. He knocked Vishnu's room, and Vishnu also said, because they knew maybe this is Baba's instruction, Baba's order. Kekobad was there, and Kekobad used to recite Baba's name. He used to take Baba's name 1 lakh time, 100,000 time. He used to take morning to night, and then 9 o'clock, he used to recite Baba's prayer. And he was doing Baba's prayer very silently. And Bhauji knocked the door, and Bhauji said, you fool, observe the silence after 9. He opened the door, and he got irritated. He got irritated with Bhauji. He did not say, because he did not know that is Baba's order. Second day, Bhauji did. Third day, Bhauji did same thing. And then fourth day, he went to Baba Kekobad, and he told this young boy, he came, and he unnecessarily he comes, he knocked my door at 9 o'clock when I performed Baba's prayer, and he disturbed me, and he says, you fool, observe the silence after 9, and he's troubling me like anything. Baba smiled, and then next day Baba said, just now, stop it, don't do that, because Bhauji's hesitation was there, the Mandli, the members, they were very senior one, and how to say them, disrespect them, but according to Baba's order, he did. Bhauji, most of the time, for the male Mandli, when Baba used to give something to them, Baba used to give them to wear. Like Baba used to give his chappal, and Baba used to tell, just front of me, you can wear that chappal, otherwise you will keep and you will preserve that chappal. Sadra also Baba used to give to the Mandli, male Mandli mostly, and Baba used to say, now take off your shirt and just show me how you look with this Sadra. And Baba used to give his Sadra to them, He was with male Mandli, he was different. But with women Mandli, he used to tell them, just preserve this, preserve that, everything he used to teach us. Another one story, from Manzil Mim, I will tell you, Dr. Ghani and Munsi. Munsiji was there and Dr. Ghani. Baba gave the handkerchief to the Dr. Ghani, and Dr. Ghani, he used to clean his face, clean his hand with that handkerchief. And Munsiji said, you are a really foolish guy. Senior person means the Buzurg, they called. Buzurg has given you the handkerchief and you are using like that, preserve that, keep there. Then Ghani said, when the Buzurg, means senior guy, Meher Baba, he will give you something. What is your mind says, you can do according to that, protect that. But what I feel, when I use this handkerchief, my all impression, sanskaras get wiped out. And for that purpose, I use this handkerchief, and everybody, Baba gave the different understanding. It is not like same understanding to everybody. And according to that, Mandli people, many times I observed Baba used to give the sadra to Bhauji or chappal to Bhauji. And Baba used to tell, don't preserve. Just use that. Show me how it fit in your leg. And Bhauji then hesitate. But according to Baba's order, he used to do that. And this is the work of the God-man. 1960, Baba gave one in the 4 couplet, most of the time I repeat that, very nice couplet, माया से मत प्रीत लगा, वो तुझको पामाल करे, हरि प्रेम से दूर हटा कर, वो तुझको कंगाल करे, जा शरण सद्गुरु के, वो अच्छा तेरा हाल करे, आध्यात्मिक जर जेवा आरत से वो तुझको माला माल करे, फिर क्या मजाल काल की जो तेरा बाका बाल करे, भाव कहे लाजिम है तुझको इन बातों का ख्याल करे. Then Baba used to give the couplet, and then Bhauji, intentionally Bhauji used to tell, Baba used to tell, add your name in that, in last couplet, and then Bhauji used to do that, And then last we see Baba, he taught ghazal to Bhauji. Bhauji said, Baba, I don't know how to write the ghazal. It is in Urdu, mostly Urdu words, I don't know. But Baba said, I will teach you. Bhauji said, no, Baba, we need the master, who has command in ghazal. And Baba said, I am the master. I have command in the ghazal and I will teach you. And then when Baba went in Guru Prasad, then Baba used to play the drum like this. And then Baba used to say to Bhauji, just sit here, take the pen and paper and just start writing. Half an hour, 1 hour, 1.5 hours, Baba used to play the tabla. And Baba used to say, just write, just write. And Bhauji said, Baba, I don't know what to write, how to write, I don't know the ghazal. It is impossible for me. Then Baba used to say, foolish guy, just go and sit in that corner. Take the stool and sit there. Then 10-15 minutes, Bhauji used to say, sit, and then Baba used to call and just write. And then after 3 hours, something came in Bhauji's mind, and then Bhauji started writing the ghazal. And Baba said, you know everything, but all the time you cry, you don't know this, you don't know that. And like that, he taught the ghazal, that is the Meher Roshni, Meher Sarot, and Bhajan song book, that is Meher Gitika. And afterwards, Baba gave meter for that, and Baba used to give each day 1 line to Bhauji, and Bhauji used to compose the whole ghazal. 28 January 1969, he gave the 2 couplets, सब के सब खामोश थे, सब के सब खामोश थे और मैं उछल कर कूद पड़ा. सब के सब खामोश थे, मैं उछल कर कूद पड़ा और कुछ नहीं के माध्यम से सब कुछ निकल पड़ा, और कुछ नहीं के माध्यम से सब कुछ निकल पड़ा. And then 28 January he gave night 1 couplet. जब तुम ही चले गए तो हम जी कर क्या करेंगे, जब तुम ही चले गए तो हम जी कर क्या करेंगे. 30th January, he wanted to give next couplet to Bhauji, and Bhauji said to Baba, now the spasm started, you are in very difficult condition, don't give today, when you will feel better, that time you can give. Then Baba kept quiet, but that day night, he said, 9 o'clock, Gaver was there, Eraj Bhai was there, and Bhauji was there, and he said, just, remember this, means Yad Rakh, and that was, he uttered from his mouth, and then afterwards, he gestured, I am not this body, I am not this body. 10 o'clock night, again he, on a gesture he said, remember this, I am not this body. 11 o'clock, again he said, remember this, I am not this body. And then what we see next day, he became from limitation, he became unlimited. Ocean of love. That's why by what we feel, Baba is the limited body, is not the limited body, but he is the ocean. And next day, he became ocean of love, knowledge infinite, power infinite, bliss infinite. When God is in the physical form, limitation, only he uses his knowledge, not power, not blessing. But next day, he dropped his body and he merged into the ocean. He became the unlimited ocean of love. That's why he said, I am not this body, remember this. I am not this body, remember this. That same time, he told Dr. Gaver, bring the photo of John, and Dr. Gaver, she brought the photo of John, and Baba said, world, they know Jesus used to love Peter, but truth I am telling, Jesus used to love John very much, and Bhauji is my John. He said that, Bhauji is my John. And that was the last time on 30th January. And we see the next day he dropped his body and he became unlimited ocean of love. And that is the manifestation started from Meher Baba. Since that day, that is my feeling. And that manifestation, step by step, the world is connecting. They are coming closer and closer to Meher Baba. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Ki jai.
Jai Meher Baba. We will have now prayer and Aarti. Before that, I would like to just call Debjani. She's going to just say a few words about Adi Sachetan Aarti. And then we will proceed with the Beloved God prayer. Beloved God prayer and then Aarti, Adi Sachetan Aarti. Jai Meher Baba.
Jai Baba. As Mehernath was saying and Dr. Ann said, Bhauji, in the deep dark of the night, got very sweet messages and training from Baba. And just like Gospel according to John, when that begins with, in the beginning was the Word. And in the same way, Baba's trained Bhauji to go very deep into creation. How did it all begin? What is it all about? And this prayer that Bhauji himself wrote, we sing it all the time, but the Westerners, the words are so beautiful. I want you to hear it and then put it in your heart. And when you sing this song, though it's in Hindi, remember how deep, how full of love and soul with which Bhauji wrote this song. Okay? And I'm going to read the translation and then we will sing. Okay?
Yes.
He, sorry, I was in front of him. He, from whose whim the universe sprang, how can the intellect fathom his infinite divinity? Primordial, life-giving consciousness, sanctuary of eternal peace. Salutations, O Brahma, divine creator, come. Lord Meher, accept my arti, make it yours. Light the lamp of love in the heart, annihilate this intense darkness of ignorance. Our all and everything we offer to thee, that it may bloom in your love. Let every breath of our life become the flow of your will, O Lord. O bestower of divine compassion, O master of the divine game, shower your mercy upon us. May your arti become my very life, that the round of births and deaths end forever. Open our eyes and show us the light of dawn. Pervade everywhere within us. Lord Meher, accept my arti. Make it yours. Jai Baba.
Avatar mein. Yeah.
The whole oil.
Beloved God. Yeah.
Yes.
We'll perform the prayer, beloved God.
Oh, not
Yeah,
Adi
sure.
Sache? Okay.
Afterwards, we'll Avatar Meher Baba ki jai. Beloved God, help us all to love you more and more, and more and more, and still yet more, till we become worthy of union with you. And help us all to hold fast to Baba's daman till the very end. Avatar Meher Baba ki jai.
हुआ लहर से ही है जिसकी सृष्टि का निर्माण, उसकी दैवी अनंतता का कैसे हो अनुमान। आदि सचेतन शांति निकेतन, आदि सचेतन शांति निकेतन, नमो ब्रह्म आओ मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ, मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ, मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ। आदि सचेतन शांति निकेतन, आदि सचेतन शांति निकेतन, नमो ब्रह्म आओ मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ, मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ, मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ। प्रेम दीप मैं ये जलाऊं, प्रेम दीप मैं ये जलाऊं, निबिड़ अंधेरा मिटता पाऊं, निबिड़ अंधेरा मिटता पाऊं। अपना सब कुछ तुम्हें चढ़ाओ, अपना सब कुछ तुम्हें चढ़ाओ, तुम मुझको सरसाओ, मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ, मेरे प्रभु आरती अपनाओ, मेरे प्रभु आरती
आदरणीय बाबूजी के लिए बर्थडे विश करेंगे. हैप्पी
Happy
बर्थडे
birthday
टू
to you. Happy birthday to you.
हैप्पी बर्थडे डियर भाऊजी. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू. मेहर बाबा ब्लेस यू. मेहर बाबा ब्लेस यू. हैप्पी बर्थडे डियर भाऊजी. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू. बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए, बार बार दिन ये आए, बार बार दिल ये गाए. तुम जियो करोड़ों साल, ये हमारी है आरज़ू. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू. हैप्पी बर्थडे टू यू. Happy birthday to dear Bhauji. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday.